This year does mark the 10th anniversary of The Force Awakens.
Aww.
Not quite, but we'll be getting there. But I was curious, for you, looking back with that in mind, what does the legacy of Rey mean to you?
Oh, that's a very big question.
I'm curious, when approaching a project like this, do you have a fear of heights going in?
Yes, it came to it and I thought, I really don't like this. And of course I knew I wasn't going to be dangling on the side of a building, but there was a time where Martin actually said, oh, we are going to shoot as much as possible on the side of a building. And I thought, okay, I want to do the film, so I'll make it work. Thankfully, I did not actually have to dangle on a real building. It's not comfortable, no.
Yeah, you're definitely still up there. You're on a ledge somewhere. So.
Oh yeah, and it was high. And then I sort of had to get used to that. But of course, most of the film is that Joey is terrified of what's going on. So it was a real life and art collaboration of fear.
What's interesting is there's a moral complexity here. And I was curious, was it important for you that Joey be more than just a hero, that she have flaws and layers as well?
I mean, Joey was always written as she comes across, and I think Simon did a really beautiful job with that. One of the things that really drew me to her was the relationship with her brother and the fact that she knows she has not been a good sibling, but also she has been in a really difficult position. The both of them have been in a really difficult position, her and her brother. But her constant next time we'll figure this out. And then of course she's confronted with the idea that maybe there isn't a next time, maybe this is all the time she's had. And she has not used that well with her brother. I love that. And I love that she's not trying to be a hero at all. She is trying to save the life of her brother. It just so happens that she's pretty heroic as she does it. But I really love all those layers of her. I love that she's quite spiky. I love playing the relationship with her boss. There were just so many fun moments to play. Although the film becomes a big old fighty thing, she felt very relatable to me.
Speaking of layers, this really keys into a moment of anger with the corporate world. Did you were tapping into the zeitgeist while making it?
It certainly felt like, there is a message there aside from all of the stuff the bad guys do that really have nothing to do, I don't think, with properly being thoughtful about the environment. But it's certainly something I think about often, yeah.
Finally, Daisy, this year does mark the 10th anniversary of The Force Awakens.
Aww.
Not quite, but we'll be getting there. But I was curious, for you, looking back with that in mind, what does the legacy of Rey mean to you?
Oh, that's a very big question. I think she is a part of a beautiful whole. And I think being part of that is wonderful. I think the character is beautiful and has resonated with people and continued to. So getting to play her is wonderful. But I also really think of the Star Wars world as a really beautiful feeling of the people that make the films and the people that enjoy the films. It feels like such a togetherness. And that's what I feel the legacy is, I suppose.
Yeah, I love seeing generations now of young people, young girls coming. She is their Star Wars. Daisy, thank you so much. This was wonderful, and congratulations on the film.
Thank you so much.
I know you need to concentrate.
Don't stop. Takes my mind off the massive fall and the dickheads with guns.